Very much indeed, all these for coming out. A lot of musicians, and it makes me feel straight away under pressure. But honestly, thanks very much for coming up with some of them outstanding musicians, and it's good to see it. And thanks for some people who've come back for the second and some for the third time. Can't get believe it. Thanks so much.
We're just waiting for you to make a mistake.
Mistakes, God, don't start. I'd like to introduce you to Joanna Dorn, a great friend of mine here on Joanna's just back from a honeymoon with Shamey. They just got married, so I think it deserves an all-way rounder. So fair play. My sister was reading the paper the other day, and she says, you know, it's a very pressurised world at the moment. According to this column, it says, like we've lost Paul Pope, we've lost Johnny Cash, we've lost Adam Faith, and we have, what's the other one? I can't remember the last one.
Steve Jobs.
Sorry? No, and it's Steve Jobs. There we are. We've got no hope, we have no faith, we have no cash, no jobs. Let's hope that Ed Balls still lives on, alright? Good when you can thank the newspaper for that. This is a song about people coming into this country, and I see there's a few people who are from other lands. It's great to see it. Thanks very much. I'm looking forward to the time whenever Ireland has a football team with all these double-barreled names, you know, there'll be 10 names in a row. You know, the way they're all hyphenated now. If you're a team up, you know, you always want to retain the other names. So we're going to wind up with all these big long Polish and French and Spanish names, the big long shirts with Don White, you know, just to get the name on. But we need it, we need fresh blood. This is a song called The Eyes of a Stranger, and we'll kick off with that. Thanks. I didn't come to take your home, I didn't come to steal your wife. I came here in need, a family to feed, to work hard, carve them a life. If you look through the eyes of a stranger, you'll see what you'll find. You look out for daggers and danger that strike in the darkest of nights. Hate-driven fools who write their own rules as if by some God-given right. If you look through the eyes of a stranger, you'll see the strangest sights. This country is rich in history. Its people found distant shores. Those songs, those rhymes about hard times, tell me what they were for. If you look through the eyes of a stranger, strange what you'll see, what you'll find. You look out for daggers and danger that strike in the darkest of nights. Hate-driven fools write their own rules as if by some God-given right. If you look through the eyes of a stranger, you'll see the strangest sight. The wind blows seeds for survival, in search of fertile ground. In this garden we love, there's more than enough if we just share it around. If you look through the eyes of a stranger, strange what you'll see, what you'll find. You look out for daggers and danger that strike in the darkest of nights. Hate-driven fools write their own rules as if by some God-given right. If you look through the eyes of a stranger, you'll see the strangest sights. If you look through the eyes of a stranger. Thanks very much. Thanks very much indeed. Can I have a bit more fiddle on the monitor? Would that be alright? Alright, well, is that okay? A wee bit more fiddle on the monitor? Is that okay? You should just keep on falling down. Maybe perfect, so the next time. We'll stay up there. The next song is based on, I know there's a few people here who've got different careers and involved in music as well. So have I. I'm trained as a doctor, as some of you know. And, but I'm a rebel, I'm an outsider. And this song goes back to a load of years ago when I was working at Belfast City Hospital. And this man who needed brought around, or so we thought, and we brought him around. He wasn't too old, but he looked probably older than his years, and then he told us the next day why he didn't really care if he was brought around or not. And sometimes you wonder if you're doing the right thing at all. But I never forgot him anyway. Some years later I wrote this in memory. Sorry, is that a battery in the camera, Jade? Yeah. Sorry, could be worse, could have been a mobile phone. A trolley of drugs runs round the room. That nurse should quit her shift around noon. Most of us here look like we're out of our minds. I can't speak for them, I can't speak at all. I can't remember this morning, but I'll remember the war. In this dark space, a slither of light still shines. Right now I see you, brown hair in bows as the bow on the fiddle slides easy and slow. I ask you to dance, you make my heart soar. Oh, Rosie, take me with you through the door. This